we got Ma Functional Herbal Teas, Jill Beraud. Come on up. How are you? Hello. Sure, I'll bring that over. Yeah. Give this to the judges, and I'll take that. Thank you. Your microphone and your timer.
Good morning. Good morning. There it is. I'm Jill Beraud. I am the co-founder and CEO of the Shenong Beverage Company. My previous beverage experience includes global CMO of PepsiCo and the president of the Starbucks and Lipton joint ventures, which, among other things, I led the largest global ready-to-drink tea portfolio. But today, we are here to set the beverage world back over 4,500 years. You will see that we are reintroducing the world to Ma. Ma is a line of functional teas for a dysfunctional world. Ma is infused with CBD. It's tea-based, infused with CBD and plus botanicals. We say we're reintroducing this to the world because our new teas are really inspired by the great Chinese Emperor Shenong, dating back to 2737 BC. Legend has it that Emperor Shenong, who is known as the father of traditional Chinese medicine, mixed steeping tea with cannabis and botanicals, and he called his ancient brew Ma. So we are reintroducing, we are bringing back Ma to the world. We are excited because we think this is the convergence of several major trends. The continuation of the growth of tea, plant-based beverages, and obviously the emergence of CBD. We are starting with 3 flavors and functions. Detox is our green tea.
Thanks so much, Jill. Round of applause for Jill. Good job. We only just once. Just
One
once
was
is
enough.
fine. Thank you. All right. Mike, another CBD infused product that we have here. A lot of backstory on Ma.
Mm-hmm.
You know, what do you think of the brand proposition and the backstory?
I don't know about the backstory here, Ray. I think it's kind of hard to, this one's a difficult backstory because there's a lot going on with the package here. We're talking about the backstory of Ma, and then we're talking about detox, focus, relax. It's a tea. There's CBD, and then we've got there's a stevia play here too as well. So there's a lot going on here for me.
Mm-hmm. In terms of the label hierarchy, Mari, where do you think Ma has done some things right, and are there any things that should change?
What they did right, the name, the brand, that's very clear, and I also like the clear, description of what the function is of the product. That said, it is very busy, and there's a little too much going on there.
Philippe, Jill talked about her experience in the beverage industry. How important is that for you and as an investor?
That's very important. I think one of the most important things, right, after you have a clearly differentiated product with phenomenal taste, and if consumers respond well to the product and a strong velocity, then the main risk in the deal, so to speak, is execution, right? So it's who's executing the strategy. This product is actually one of my favorite, I had 3 kind of top that we evaluated here. This is one of those top 3. Aside from what we talked about before in the CBD beverage space currently, right, there's just a lot of entrants. It's a very noisy space. Actually, I like the functionality. I like the no sugar component. The backstory, to me, right, when I read that about ancient Chinese culture, it almost took me back mentally to the wisdom of the ancients and the functionality that tea offers and has been offering, right, to humanity for thousands of years. It kind of took me to that place. And generally, I like tea and CBD. Personally, I think that's a winning combination over a sparkling water with CBD, or I think the tea component adds to that medicinal and functional aspect.
Bill, I was going to ask you about that, sort of tea as the beverage for CBD and how it fits, how the ingredient fits into the product category. What are your thoughts, and what are your general thoughts on Ma?
Yeah, so I agree. I think that the marriage of tea and CBD makes a lot of sense from the medicinal side of things. So I like that aspect of it. When I looked at Ma originally, the tea didn't jump right out at me, and that was a little bit for the appearance of the liquid in the bottle, and you not really quite being able to make it out on the label. And I think the bottle itself, it resembles maybe a little bit more of like a sports drink to me than it does a tea, and so I think there could be some work done there. But I thought it was a good tasting product overall.
Great feedback. All right. Moving